Ladies and gentlemen, please
Be advised of the following facts.
LoveLine is meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. On a good night, listener discretion is advised.
What did that guy say?
I don't know. That music was ripping, though.
The phone number for LoveLine is 1-800-LOVE-191. That's 1-800-LOVE-191.
And now, here's LoveLine with your hosts, Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Dan, you're 25.
Yes.
Mine's on anyway. Dan, what's going on?
I'm talking.
Not a whole lot. I just had a couple of questions. I just needed.
There we go.
Oh, hold on a second, Dan.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Adam grabbed the wrong microphone. You can't blame it, Mike.
Dan, you should have said something. You're sitting right there. I couldn't see.
Oh, somehow he's got to blame somebody for this other than himself. All right. Yeah, all right.
Well, I grabbed the mic that was closest to me.
Well, you know.
All right, Dan, what's going on?
Well,
That's awesome.
I've been married now 7 years. Okay.
Get married when you're 18.
Well, yeah. I mean, right after. Well, actually,
Yeah.
second year of college.
Here we go.
Okay. Now, my wife is a tad underdeveloped in the vaginal region.
Underdeveloped.
Well, this is what the doctor said. She is only about as large as maybe a 14 or 15-year-old girl.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a fresh marriage.
Well, like I said, we've been married 7 years, you know, so it's kind of weird. Once we get into it and we've gone for a little while, she opens up a little bit, so it's a little easier. I myself, though, I'm just a tad over 9 inches long, and I'm about 5.5 inches in diameter at the base of the head. So you can kind of gather what kind of problem this causes.
But let me explain the diameter thing. It's not as if it's 5.5 inches across, like the size of a tea saucer.
Well, no, it's just...
It's circumference.
Exactly.
It's like your waist.
Around.
Yeah, your waist from the front maybe 17 inches across, but around it's 35 inches.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, I think 5.5 is pretty big.
Well, yeah, the girls I dated before her, you know, even to them, and they were, you know, normally developed. They're like, well, you're just a little big.
I never measured the circumference of my penis. There's certain things you just don't want to know.
Well, you know, it's just, I was in a frat when I was in college, and we had a cheerleader as a member of our sister sorority. She got a little drunk one night and decided she wanted to measure it, so that's how I found out.
Right.
You know, hey, shit happens, right? Pardon my French.
All right, listen, Jackal. I'm putting him on hold for a second. See, if you have a spindly penis, you don't need to know the circumference. And if you're getting all D's and fails in high school, you don't need to take the SAT. It's really like the same thing.
I see.
Now, Dan, I want to talk about Dan for a second. I see Dan has a legitimate problem to some degree.
Yeah.
I don't, there's a part of me that doesn't like him, though.
Are you jealous?
That could be part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's stupid or just kind of a prick. I'm not sure. Dan?
Yes.
What's up with you?
Well, to defray your first concern, I'm not a prick. I'm not confident of myself in that way. I mean, yes, I have an aura of confidence about me, but
Well, sure, you got a 9.5 inch penis.
Well, I mean, you know, it's just the fact that, you know.
Okay, Dan, listen. Hold on, Dan, shut up. We can't start the show this way. What is your question? You're too big, your wife's too small, right?
Okay, that's...
What are you going to do? What are you going to do about
you
it?
Talk to her doctor about it.
Yes, and he basically what he says is you have to get into it.
Right.
Well, I mean,
right.
you know, I give her oral sex. I start out by giving her a massage. Give her
oral sex and lubrication.
Exactly.
And a position that's sort of copacetic for her and you, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then whenever she taps out, you got to tap out. You know, it's like that. It's like wrestling. When she taps out, you got to get off her. You can't keep pounding on her.
Well, you know.
Okay, so what's your next question?
Okay, and that kind of leads into my next question coming around. I can go for a long time, and I don't know how. Maybe it's mentally to adjust myself so that I can get mine when she gets hers. How I can do it, but I mean,
You want to speed yours up?
yeah, I'd like to, because I've actually had myself time before. I've actually
Same
had
cheerleader?
I've actually had penetrating intercourse for roughly 45 minutes to almost an hour before reaching orgasm.
I'm tiring. I'm tiring.
My ass hurts. All right, Dan. Hey, Dan.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Don't you think this is one of those, my penis is so big and I F for so long,
There's that
it's really
quality.
destroying my life?
Yeah, that's that quality to it. But also, there is something really interpersonal going on. I mean, they were married when they're 18. Problem number one. Number two, they have this mechanical problem, and they don't seem to be able to overcome it. Just with the quality of their relationship that they've developed since they were teenagers.
Yeah. And Dan talks like a tractor mechanic on a Quaalude.
Yeah.
And I just can't take that.
He just has to. He loves his wife. You have to figure this out. There's nothing can be done.
What do you think we're going to do, Dan? All right, but he has a tremendous penis. His wife has a small vagina, or virgina, Dan. And what are you going to do? People have bigger problems than Dan.
Yep.
All right, Dan, you got to learn to focus and orgasm a little bit faster. I think that was the
Or
follow-up.
figure something out. Just figure something out. Use your imagination.
Okay. Phone number for LoveLine, 1-800-LOVE-191. All the girls are looking over here, Lisa, Sherry, and Ann.
Why?
I don't know. They're normally looking down,
They kind of have pusses on.
or
them.
they're looking at each other. They seem to be interested in something that's going on in here.
You just look so cute tonight.
What's the matter?
gotta be something
Something's
else.
wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
something's wrong.
Something's going on in here.
Mike, please.
Were they talking about the big penis, Mike?
Oh.
All right.
Mike,
All right, I'm just moving forward here.
Yeah.
Phone number, 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number, 310-854-4455. Ace Rockola here with the medium-sized penis. The hung one, Dr. Drew over there, board-certified physician, addiction medicine specialist. Daryl Hammond is going to be in here tomorrow night from Saturday Night Live. He's probably the most talented of the bunch. Does a million impersonations from Clinton to Phil Donahue and nails them all. So I'm going to look forward to talking to him tomorrow night and getting him to do a few of those. I met him a couple of mornings ago on the morning show, and he's a real nice guy. And he seems like a trooper. So I think we can get him to do that.
Also, I brought in. Remember last night I was talking about that wart cream?
Right.
Yep. I got some information about it. It is an immune modifying drug. It sort of stimulates interferon, interestingly. And I'm not sure I understand the pronunciation. Imiquimod. Imiquimod. This is what it looks like.
Sounds more like a supermodel.
Yeah.
And where do you get it?
Physician. I mean, it's something. It's
How do you spell it?
IMIQUIMOD.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if you have warts on your pepe, that's a good thing.
It's not for women. It's not for it's not for inside stuff, but it's for
It's
skin.
topical.
Yeah,
Right.
topical.
They have topical stuff for women's coochie parts, right?
It's a little,
Not really?
Not really.
They don't have stuff they can put outside of?
Yeah, on the skin part, sure.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes, but not on the inside part.
Okay. Here we go. Kim.
Yes.
Hey, you're 25.
Yes. This is for Dr. Drew.
Kim faxed us. Here's a fax.
Oh, it's not the love letter fax you got?
No.
25. I've had an abnormal pap smear last 2 months. Last month, 2 weeks ago, I had a colposcopy, and they biopsy cells. It's a long fax, so you tell us what happened.
Well, basically, I had an abnormal pap smear, and they did a biopsy to see if I had a cervical cancer. And I don't have cervical cancer, but I'm having surgery at the beginning of next month to have the cells removed before they become cancerous.
Like a cone biopsy or something?
Yeah, that's what it's called, a cone biopsy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering if it's going to affect my ability to have children.
I don't know the data off the top of my head. I understand it can impact somewhat on cervical competence, but I don't know what the risk is. Basically, there's a certain period during the pregnancy where the ability of the cervix to staying closed becomes important.
Well, you can't have sex at night, right?
Well, there's no.
No.
So that would affect it to some degree.
To some degree, but also its ability to retain the pregnancy in the uterus. That's
You mean like the
cervix
Tupperware lid gets a little mouse-shaped or loose, and it can fall out and let the turkey hash fall out? I mean, is that what it is?
That's what it is. But again, I don't think that's a substantial risk, though, Kim.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to have children for quite some time now, but I just wanted to know for the future.
Can she freeze? Can she freeze something?
Yeah, but no. Adams, what you mean, like an embryo or something?
Like an egg.
This is not the issue of conception. This is the issue of retaining the developing child.
Okay, so they could always get an egg. So if she couldn't hold the child, they could implant the egg into somebody.
Yes, a surrogate or something like that.
Like Burt Reynolds. Wouldn't that make a great comedy?
Oh God. But listen, Kim, thank God you got the PAP. This is why young women have to get those PAPs, because if that had gone another year, that would have been cancer, and that would have been it.
Really?
Absolutely.
Kill you?
Yes.
Wow.
Once cervical cancer gets away, that's it. It's done.
Hey, how long's this Pap smear been around?
I don't know. Good question. I mean, at least 50 years.
At least 50 years. But what did they do before that? Did women just drop dead left and right of cervical cancer?
I guess.
You think so?
I think so. Well, you know what they did before? They had all these very, very strict mores against having sex.
Oh.
And so, if you're going to get cervical cancer, your risks are really, the people that get it are people that start sexual activity at a young age, have multiple partners, have warts or herpes.
Yeah, but don't you think, and I brought this up, the sex at a young age and multiple partners thing
puts you at risk for warts or herpes.
And isn't that why that's on that?
People are trying to sort that out.
I mean, it's like saying, because, what is it, just a good vaginal jostling that's going to cause the cancer? It's like people who ride horses are going to get it too?
Right. Or some other factor that has not yet been identified.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, imagine what your penis could do to people.
They wouldn't even know it.
Well, okay.
Brittany.
Yes.
You're 28.
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm dating a guy who's 24, and I've been with him for 6 months. I'm also dating a guy seriously for 3.5 years, and he is 29. And I don't know what to do. I'm very sexually active with the 24-year-old, and I'm not with the 29-year-old.
Do they know about each other?
No. Well, I shouldn't say that. They do actually know. The 24-year-old thinks I date. He thinks I date a lot. I live in Chicago. I'm single. I have a really good job. I have a nice condo. He thinks I make a lot of money, and he thinks I date all the time. And this 29-year-old, which I've been dating forever and a day, our first year we did have sex, and then it stopped.
Why are you still hanging out?
You don't have sex anymore?
Yeah.
We don't have sex anymore.
You're not in love with the guy? Why are you still hanging out with him?
Because it's convenient.
Well, you got a 24-year-old.
Convenient for what? What do you get? You don't get anything.
No,
you don't like the guy.
But I do like him. I mean, we're friends.
Brittany, are you good looking?
I'm okay.
Yeah. She's one of those good looking people. I'll tell you, when a woman is good looking, they can get away with murder.
I'm not getting away with murder.
Please.
I don't think I am.
You're murdering 2 souls with one vagina.
Am I doing that?
I think I've worked the word vagina in 6 times in the first 8 minutes of this show, Drew. A new personal best for me. I worked the vagina in 7 times once when we did a remote, but that was wind-aided, and it didn't go in the books.
Okay, then tell me this. If I want to stay with this guy that's 3 years plus, which if he asked me to marry him, I probably would, because he knows me inside and out.
The 29-year-old?
Yeah.
Why would you marry? You're in this sexless sham of a relationship.
Yeah, I agree with Adam for a change.
Really?
But I love him.
What was your...
I mean, we don't have sex or anything, but we're like the best of friends. He's always there for me. This 24-year-old's like some street punk, basically.
Yeah.
He's the guy that I met who is...
All right, so why do your relationships have to be either or? Why do they have to be sort of
because I'm getting tired of the game.
Ooh,
No.
She's got a voice like a girl or two. I've dated my life.
Yeah.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah.
No, I'm just getting tired of the game.
But here's what you're doing. You're either dating with a guy who's not really genuinely available to you in a deep emotional way, or you're dealing with a guy who's dangerous and unemotional because you're not available emotionally because he's dangerous. So what were your parents like when you were growing up?
My parents are fine. They're still married.
Are they just very detached? They live in separate rooms?
No. My parents are married. They're a happy couple.
Yeah. There's something. See, this is the MO of all these people.
No, I have baggage.
What from?
Just past relationships. I mean, I've been engaged 3 times and I broke it off.
Why?
I didn't want to settle down yet.
Okay, see, now here's the thing. Here's what we won't get to. There's something going on with her dad. There's an unspoken thing. There's something in the family.
No,
The family doesn't talk about it.
No,
She
my
doesn't know
family's
about it.
very
She's
I'm not talking about molestation or anything.
You're not aware of it, whatever it is.
There's just something going on.
No, my
Your dad
family,
make a-
okay,
does he
my
make a
family
good-
wants me to get married.
Does your dad make a good living?
Oh yeah.
Are you looking for somebody? Are you looking?
See, I'm picturing a guy who makes
I
a good
come from
living.
a very big family. I'm the youngest. Everyone's married.
He didn't get attention.
Daddy's girl. No, she did too much.
Too much attention.
yeah.
Oh no, I think Daddy worked a lot and was out a lot.
I think too much.
Too much attention?
Should we bet?
All right, hold on a second, Brittany. All right, this is a real 50-50 bet.
Yeah.
Although, she's in such strong denial, she may tend to agree with you, Drew. Hey, can you float me a buck, buddy? I'm a little light tonight. Thank you. That's so anticlimactic when you win your dollar back.
Can I have the other one in?
That came out of my wallet.
Not.
Okay. I go with Daddy, possibly an attorney. Or real estate business, a slimy white guy business, but white collar.
All right.
Likes a few martinis with his lunch.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Possibly has one of those nugget watches. I'm going with the nugget watch, maybe the gold nugget watch, and possibly even a pinky ring, but not a mafia type guy. Just one of these waspy type businessy guys. Probably has a mistress that no one knows about. Works a lot. And white collar.
Well, see, I think you're picking up on some of the same stuff, that a lot of the sort of idealized images...
Attorney or real estate development, something like that.
But a lot of the idealized images she has about herself and her father and her relationship with her father are faulty. They're not real.
Okay.
And so I'm going to go with she's baby of the family, daddy's girl. Everybody idealized her. She lived in what seemed to be a perfect situation that she can't let go of.
I'm with that, but her and Dad didn't spend enough time together.
No, not real time.
He may have bought her a pony, but he wasn't around to trot her around on it. Okay. Brittany?
You're totally wrong about my father.
What's he do for a living?
My dad is nothing like that. My dad's a cowboy.
With a gold nugget watch?
He doesn't have a gold nugget watch.
Oh, for
He wears
Christ's sake.
silver. You are totally wrong.
Silver nugget watch?
No.
What's he do for a living?
My dad is in real estate.
No.
He's not. He's a cowboy.
Listen,
Cowboy boots, cowboy hat. He's totally cowboy.
That's so. You know why? Because he calls himself Honest Irv, where you get a big square deal, big as Texas, and he's full of crap. These real estate guys are all slime buckets.
Right, you were going to say attorney.
Attorneys too. No, I said attorney or real estate.
That's what he said.
All right.
No, I know.
What kind of real estate? He's not showing houses.
No, he's in big corporate real estate.
I said corporate and real estate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now.
Building real estate. He sells buildings.
Okay, let me explain this. Guys who wear boots and 10-gallon hats, unless their name is Hoss and they're on the farm, they're scum.
Oh, God,
Guys who drive around in an El Dorado with a cowboy hat.
That is not scum.
All right, so what was the nature of the relationship that you can't let go of it?
Of my parents?
Your dad.
Did he spend time with you?
Yeah.
But not enough, right?
No, my dad's always been there for me.
He's always been there financially. What about emotionally?
No, he's been there financially and emotionally. I'm closer to my mom than I am my dad.
Yeah.
You're laughing.
We're pushing.
I don't know, Drew. I think I got this one.
I don't know what to do.
Well,
I want to do one thing or the other. I need to make a decision.
We think you need to individuate from your family of origin. That's what we're saying, basically.
So
you're still caught up.
I should just be my little rebel that I am and just stay.
No.
And blow them both off.
No. That you're still caught up in acting something out is what we're telling you. That baggage didn't start with screwed up relationships, and that there's something much more substantial going on here.
But I don't have baggage with these two guys.
You can listen to me or not. And that unless you deal with that, you are going to be very unhappy in your relationships going forward. I mean, now you keep going from one extreme to the other, to the other, to the other, and until you find out who you are separate from your family of origin and begin to have real relationships, you're going to be very unhappy.
Get into therapy. But Brittany, I got to get this buck off of Drew. Seriously, you didn't spend that much time with Hoss, did you?
Dad was perfect, wasn't he?
My dad was not perfect.
Oh. Well, she's just saying that because you said it was.
No, I'm not. No, my dad is not perfect.
He worked a lot?
My dad did not work a lot. He's retired, in fact, right now.
He didn't work a lot when you were growing up?
No, my dad, retired when he was, 40.
Oh, all right. So you spent a lot of time with him when you were young?
Yeah.
So
I, grew up with them.
All right.
I mean, I'm the youngest. So.
But this is what. Now, let me have this.
Yeah.
I said you were the baby of the family, daddy's girl.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Just wait. Okay, if I want to, I have one more question.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get off the family thing. The guy that I've been dating for over 3 years plus, if I want to try, what can I possibly do to make him, or not make him, but what can I possibly do to put the spice back in our life so that we can start having sex
You can fall in love with him again. Yeah, unless that happens, it's not going to it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
I know her. I know that, Brittany. I know those types. Man, I can hear that. Yeah, you know what? Here's the deal. People are like dogs. There's a few breeds. But, I mean, name as many dog breeds as you can name. You get to about 12 or 14 and you're done. That's it with people. Even less with people. Hey, give me one of those dollars, Drew. I thought we split that one.
They're both mine to begin with.
Yeah. All right.
Dr. Drew is right.
Worth
no,
a try.
I wasn't. But we couldn't get anything out of her.
I had that corporate real estate thing. Did you hear that, though? My daddy's a cowboy. He's nothing like... I was thinking, oh, my God, I was picturing some guy from, like, a Chaps commercial. Out, crack of dawn, stacking hay out in the barn.
Urban cowboy.
Real estate developer.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me sell something here. I'll find a good call here. Ryan's 19. Is it a bad idea to sleep... What?
With a best friend.
Is that what that is? Yeah. With a best friend?
Yeah.
Ryan?
Basically.
Okay, we have thoughts on this. We're going to form them.
The deal is because...
Ryan, shut up. We're going to form these thoughts during this little 3-minute break.
All right.
It's actually 4 minutes, but I just said 3 minutes so people would stick around. And then we're going to come back and spoo them on you, all right?
All right.
All right, just hang tight there.
You have 5 seconds.
LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
2.
Back in a minute.
1.
WEBN.
Oh, that's good. It's LoveLine.
WEBN.
Hey, this is Carrot Top, and even losers like me listen to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. Turn on your radio, they'll give you a big hug. It's LoveLine, get it? Ow!
Ow! We got a lot of mileage out of that Carrot Top drop. Carrot Top drop. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Forget about that fax number. You know I don't like reading. It's funny. People give me scripts and stuff, and they say, could you read the script? And I go...
Put it on tape. That's what you told me after writing some books. Maybe me droning into a tape, you'll serve you right.
I didn't mean you put it on tape. I mean, dig up Orson Welles.
Okay.
Or, have Chuck Heston or something narrate it. Drew asked me today, I have a birthday coming up, and actually I have 2 coming up. Oh, no, it's just the one. And I just want to confuse the hell out of Sherry over there.
He hasn't been sober at all, don't worry.
I have a birthday coming up. Drew said he wanted to get me a couple of books and what I read them. I don't know what it is about me, but I guess it's like I'm like a virgin that all the guys in high school want to nail. But as soon as I've announced to people, it'd be the greatest scam in the world. Those of you who enjoy reading, just announce to everybody that you don't much care for reading, and people go nuts. Oh, the wonders, the joys. And then they start telling you about how much they love reading, which is always like, hey, F you. Here's a story I get all the time. I tell people, hey, listen, I don't read very well. I have difficulty with it. It's not something I did well with in school, and I don't really enjoy it now. Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I could remember as a youth curling up in bed and reading in delight. A Moby Dick or Steppenwolf or Tess, Catcher in the Rye. Oh, this world that you don't know. And I'm like, hey, a-hole, I don't read. What, are you rubbing it in my face? Stop it.
Right.
You wouldn't do that if you're talking about, like, travel. Like, if you said to someone... Yeah, I never been to Hawaii. I can't afford it. It's a tropical land of wonderment. They do. They rub that in your face.
Sure.
Well, screw them.
You've never been to Hawaii. You've never been?
Well, I guess if you have money, you can do that. But I mean, to the person who has money. But if you don't, if the person's poor, it's kind of cruel. Right. Anyway,
well, a couple things I wanted you to read. I thought you would benefit from.
So what I tell you?
Get it on tape.
That's right. I'll listen to it in my car.
I recall getting you your Christmas gift was a
book about pies.
And Woody Allen.
Oh, and Woody Allen.
I read that.
Oh, Drew read that?
I read his book.
Oh.
Where is that book?
All right.
And it was the trilogy, though. It was all of his written stuff.
Yeah, where is
Without
that?
Feathers.
Do I have
So
it?
you took it?
No, he's got it. But I read it.
No, the pie book is nice because that's like a reference book. You want to know the origins of pumpkin pie or something like that, you just look that up. All right, anyway, where were we, Drew?
Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, you're asking me about the MTV Movie Awards?
Oh, yeah.
When is that?
In about a week.
No, I'm not going.
Okay.
It's my form of silent protest. Those a-holes, they don't treat Drew and I right at all. Didn't we go last year?
Yeah.
What did we do? Sit in the very back?
Yeah.
People thought it was some kind of sketch.
Like
we're going to come down on a cable or something.
Right.
People kept saying, "Hey, what are you guys doing way back here?"
Right.
They're like, "This is the tickets they gave us."
You be doing something back here?
You doing something like what do you do? Like hold up a banner or something? Nope. This is the seats we got. And they didn't even want to give us tickets, did they? They didn't?
No.
Your wife wrestled it away from them?
Yep.
Didn't they say, like, hey, we don't have any more?
Right.
MTV's not real fond of their talent. I think MTV's take is, if you're on our network, you got to suck. Isn't that kind of isn't that what they...
To make you feel.
You won't see any of their talent presenting anything or doing anything. Like, if NBC had the NBC award show...
You'd see NBC talent.
Yeah.
Big way of promoting their
Wouldn't you see Seinfeld on there handing something out?
You see all of them.
Yeah. MTV's kind of ashamed. And they call it talent, technically. I'm just giving it a label so that we can decipher what we're talking about here.
And I'm not referring to you guys.
No, that's true. There isn't much talent on the network, but I think they're ashamed of the little talent they have. And Drew and I being part of that. So, no, we don't... I'm not going. But, Drew, you're going to go?
I'm going to go.
Your wife's driving you nuts.
No,
she's listening. That's what that pause was.
No, I enjoy it.
She's driving you nuts.
No.
Okay.
I want to go too.
Good riddance. They can kiss my ass. Ryan.
Hey.
Hey, you're 19.
Yeah. All right, I have two questions, actually. One's drug-related, the other one's relationship stuff.
Hold on a second. You going to be able to get tickets, or you got to pay for them, or you like a scalper or something?
They actually asked me to be part of the promotional media, and I don't know what that meant.
That means you're getting coffee for Dean Cain.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't think they're going to put you...
But I thought the fact that they even thought of us in that regard was kind of interesting.
There's something up with that, Drew.
Yeah. I thought it was...
They try to keep the cameras away from their own folks.
I think it was going to be a radio thing, frankly.
Okay. Oh, what they meant is they wanted you to talk about it
on our show. Yeah, right.
Are you kidding? Oh, I know I may be doing this by doing it, but that goddamn MTV wouldn't promote LoveLine if someone held a gun to their head. They've never run a LoveLine spot for anything at any cost ever. They ran about 5 of them for 5 minutes 5 months ago when the new season came out. It was the same commercial, and that was it.
Yeah.
They never do anything to promote this show.
Oh, yeah.
Screw them. Ryan.
Hey.
What's going on?
All right, well, this girl that I've been hanging out with for a while, we got to be wicked good friends, and I ended up sleeping with her. And we both agreed that we didn't want to go out just because neither of us can handle relationships, but we're still sleeping together.
And let me sort of decipher that situation for you. Usually, one of the people pipes up and says, "I can't do this," and it goes, "Oh, me neither." But the one that comes in second with the "Me Too" usually has entirely different designs.
Right.
And that usually is the woman.
That's what I thought, but I didn't even say anything afterwards. But that's what I was thinking, that I just wanted to be friends, and she was the first one to say it to me. And I said, yeah, definitely.
I should picking up on it or hoping you'd say otherwise.
I don't know about
believe me, she thinks either she underestimates how much she's going to get connected to you emotionally, or she's hoping to change you.
Never underestimate the power of the peanut, Drew. That's what my grandfather used to say to me.
Really, Lotzie?
That's right.
Lotzie peanut?
Please, Drew. Would you have some reverence for the deceased? All right, Ryan. Are we done with Ryan?
You had another question.
No.
Yeah, I just got prescribed with Ritalin for attention deficit disorder, and I was just wondering what the side effects were. Someone told me it was addictive. And
it is addictive, and I have great concern about it for people 19 and over using it, particularly if you have any family history of addiction. Or
how does your ADD manifest itself?
I just have a really hard time, like, concentrating. Like, I can't collect my thoughts at all. You know, I'll be in a conversation, and I'll just totally zone out and not be able to pay attention to anything that's going on.
Does this make a difference, being on it?
Yeah, it helped a lot, actually, when I first started taking it. But the thing is, when it lasts about 3.5 hours, and when it wears off, I feel like so much worse than I did before.
Well, there are different medications in the same
Well, you got to keep
class
taking it, right?
that are longer acting, and there's longer acting versions of this, and you got to go ahead and talk. Make sure you're working with somebody who's expert in this area, because it really is treacherous medicine, needs to be used very carefully, particularly in adulthood. I mean, it's a very controversial area, and if it's helping you, great.
All right. Rachel.
Rachel?
Oh, hello.
Hey, you're 23. What's going on?
Whatever your real name is.
I am, in fact, 23.
Right.
I want to start out and say that I don't think this is necessarily a problem, but the people around me kind of think it's, a little strange. But for, maybe not even strange, but for about the last probably 6 years, I have been primarily attracted to black men.
Same with Drew.
What's that?
Same with Drew.
It's a burden, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a lot of friends who are like wannabe therapists and social worker type people who say that there's more to it than just physical attraction. And I was wondering if you all had an opinion.
It is a controversial issue you're bringing up, and
Drew doesn't like talking about any races.
No. Let me talk about this, because
white guys are always scared to talk about any races.
No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
For instance, 10 years ago, if you had gotten a bunch of tattoos, we would have said, "Ooh, there's something going on there. There's a reason you're doing that." Now you get a tattoo, somebody goes, that's style. That's the way it is today. And thank God we live in a time when interracial coupling, particularly your age and younger, is very common. People aren't so color sensitive. They're not really paying that much attention to the color, and so they're just dating people. Now, if you were compulsively preoccupied about that,
compulsively preoccupied.
I mean, that's all you can think about. I mean, it's sort of a preoccupation of yours.
Well, I can function.
I don't mean like that. I mean, it's just you wouldn't consider. It's like a guy saying, "I wouldn't consider anything else other than a blonde woman." It's like, what is that? What is that all about? And you wonder then if there's something. And there's psychoanalysts have various theories about this, of being sort of symbols of power and whatnot that you need to sort of hang on.
You ever masterbate to Sanford and Son?
Me? No, I don't have cable though. So
I don't know. What are your friends telling you?
Well, actually, one in particular has gotten into that thing that you just mentioned about power and this kind of thing, and it completely struck me by total surprise. Nothing like that.
Well, it actually, some people even.
Do you have a big ass?
No.
Some people even. What are you?
You should really be going for a white guy.
But there's some people even look at it as sort of fetishistic. I'll recommend a book to you called "Female Perversions." What the hell's the author's name?
It's a movie too now, huh?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay.
It's an analyst writing a rather academic.
Oh, that militant lesbian.
What the hell?
You show me that book on the airplane.
Oh, yeah.
See, if I read, I would have read.
No, that was Camille Paglia. That was different. That's the militant lesbian.
Oh, but most women who write books are militant lesbians. Are they not, Drew?
If you're interested in looking into that further, I recommend that book. Okay.
Female perversion.
Female perversion.
All right. So, Rachel.
Yeah.
Would you date a white man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Even white. What about a white man like myself with the hair of a black man?
I've actually never seen you.
It's very nappy, my hair.
Yeah. See, just walking down the street, driving, whatever, those people who would turn my head 9 times out of 10 are black.
Yeah. Well, so people have that. Listen, there's certain...
I mean, why would your friends take issue with that as opposed if you were like into tall man or short man or whatever? I mean, it's funny that at this day and age,
certain people get into certain cultures. Like I know certain guys that are into Asians. They love those Asian women.
Yeah.
Asian boys too, actually. But they love the Asian culture.
Okay.
To me, I'm into the good-looking culture with the big jugs.
There you go.
Whichever one that is, count me in.
That's fetishistic.
I don't care where you are.
All right.
I don't care where you're from.
But it's sort of like, so what? You know what I mean? That's your taste, and that's fine.
Right. All right. Want to sell one of these things? No. It's better, though. I'll tell you. And I hate to sound racist here, but...
You racist? Imagine that.
Well,
sexist, racist? Those terms would never apply. Shocking.
Listen. There's differences in cultures, for Christ's sake.
Yes, there are differences.
We swear to God we can't admit that. For some reason, everyone's the same. It's all the same. Everyone's the same. No, they're not the same. You go to different countries, they're different.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well,
it's a different culture.
Plus, the society made them different.
They're different, and that's fine. And then they come over here, and then they bring their culture. It makes them different. That's fine. It's not all good, not all bad. All right. Oh, Heidi heard me talking smack about the MTV. Good. Let them cancel the show. We'll put it somewhere better, somewhere that advertises it. For Christ's sake,
our producers in the MTV TV show showed up here just now. We haven't seen them in 6 months. They
hate MTV too. Police. All right, so now it's like I have Tourette's. All right, here's what I'm saying.
Let's go to break.
Black men like white women. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're a white woman who's not getting a whole bunch of dates in the white community, you can be the belle of the ball in the black community.
No, you're really into territory.
I swear to God, I'm right.
Here's one thing about that, though. Imagine
you know I'm right. You sensible people, listen to me.
Think about how black women must feel if they know that the majority of black men want to date white women. You ever think about that?
Yeah, that's bad.
It's not good, is it?
No, it isn't. But I didn't create that. I'm just commenting on it. All right, Drew. You see what I'm saying, though? Yeah.
We're in stuff we don't know.
Okay. You want to sell the next call?
No.
Okay, we'll be back.
LoveLine. Be right back in a minute. WEBN.
Not hard to swallow. We've got a frog in our throat.
Lick it up.
It's LoveLine.
WEBN.
Still out there that black males have larger penises.
Okay, Drew.
What did that say?
Mike's hot.
I didn't hear it. What did it say?
Don't play stupid, buddy. Mike's were hot. It's all right. We're back. Phone number for LoveLine, 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455.
That black males have larger penises.
Okay, Drew. Can I just finish here? You got a call picked out there?
Let's go. You're in the strangest mood tonight. You really are.
Hey, listen, you've been saying that 3 times a week for the last month, so this is just my mood. I'm enjoying myself. I'm glad to be here. I really am. I was talking to an old buddy of mine tonight, and I was realizing how miserable I was in my past life and how easy this gig is. Mike.
Yeah.
You're 20.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Show.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got a question. I went camping Thursday, and I got back Saturday, and found out that this girl I've been dating now for a couple weeks, we had sex for the first time this weekend on this camping trip, and I found out she has poison ivy. And yesterday I looked down on myself and found out that my penis is burning, like it feels like it's a sunburn pain. And I feel like, I don't know if it's poison ivy, but I don't have poison ivy anywhere else. But I also am kind of embarrassed to ask her about it because...
Where does she have poison ivy?
She has it on her face and her arm.
Really? What are we doing with her arm?
I don't know. She didn't go really touch me.
Oh, I see.
There.
Yeah.
How fascinating.
So I have to start working the calamine into the masturbatory regimen. They should really have lubricant now with calamine. Are you at work, Mike?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Where are you working?
At a pizza place.
That's great. Is it good pizza?
It's cheap, so
it's got to be east of the Mississippi with poison ivy, not poison oak.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or at least Midwest.
I don't know. I guess I would always confuse the two myself.
Yeah, we have poison oak out here.
You said poison ivy, so I don't know what.
So people say poison ivy out here, though.
Oh, really?
They say poison oak out here. It's poison oak.
Hold on a second, Fantasyland Drew. Lisa, Sherry, Ann, Engineer Mike.
It's Russ. R-U-E-U-S. Russ is the
people say poison ivy out here, don't they?
They poison oak.
No, they say ivy.
What?
They may be talking about poison oak, or is it the same thing?
No, different.
They may be talking about poison oak, but poison ivy is what they say.
All right, anyway.
I think it's from that song.
Boy George, huh?
No, I was going to go back further to the what the hell? The group, that black group is saying, and then along came Jones, boom, 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 poison ivy.
Okay. Black males have larger.
Oh,
stop. All right, listen, Mike. It's a very interesting situation.
You don't know that group that sings poison ivy?
No.
Oh, my God.
Certainly could be the poison ivy. However, it's interesting because these are the symptoms of herpes too. Okay, I don't mean to alarm you, but
it's red and it itches. But
I mean, it's and herpes is red and itches. That's how it starts out, and then it's sort of blister and ulcerates, and it really would be hard to tell it from poison oak. Frankly, it's a bad case.
Oh, really?
Late at night when you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around.
So what do you suggest I do?
I suggest you get some more history from this girl and make sure that is some.
Well, I want to know, but it's kind of like I don't want to like volunteer some information that I don't want to scare her away from me.
You've been close enough to camp with her and have sex with her. Why don't you just share some of this information, find out what's going on.
Okay.
Use some Cortate over the counter in the meantime, see if that doesn't cool this off.
If I would wait it off and think it like maybe use some kind of poison ivy lotion, and then
like I said, use
like how long if I wait is it?
Mike, use Cortate over the counter. Give it about another 3 to 5 days. If it starts blistering, I suggest you have a doctor take a look at it. But I would talk to the girl about it, see what exactly she's got going. If she has just stuff limited to her sort of abdomen, genital areas, thighs, that sort of thing, I would have somebody see it maybe sooner.
Let me tell you, when you go camping with a girl, you get sex. It is the law of the jungle. It's nature taking its course. That's what they mean. They mean intercourse. They don't tell you that part. They just say course.
I see.
It's short for intercourse. If you go camping with a woman, you will have sex. When she says, as a matter of fact, you ought to try to nail her right there. Like if you say to a girl, hey, do you like to go camping? And she says, okay, I would try to have sex with her right there.
Because that's such she's agreeing to that.
Yeah, you're saying, would you like to have sex with me in the woods? And yes, that's what they're saying.
Okay.
I'm telling you, if the Pope went camping with Janet Reno, he would nail her. right by the Coleman. I'm serious.
Why would I dispute your wisdom?
Drew, I'm going to give you another clue on this band. Charlie Brown, ba-ba-dum-ba-dum, Charlie Brown, ba-dum-ba-dum, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's going to get
Do you know
caught.
who it is?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I can't think. But he always picking on me.
Who is it, Jerry? Yeah? She knows?
On Poison Ivy, it's the Coasters.
The Coasters.
Yes. Drew, please. What happened to you? All right, where were we?
Angela.
All right. I wanted to find out if that guy was making a thick crust pizza or not.
Let's go through some calls. We've taken like 4 calls tonight.
Angela, you're 14. Let's go, Drew.
Yeah.
Angela, what's going on?
For the past few months, I've been noticing more that I'm attracted to women as well as guys.
I think you'd find that most 14-year-olds have feelings like that they have same-sex kinds of feelings.
Okay, but I'm really interested in being with another female.
Have you been with a male?
Yeah.
How old were you?
Well, I haven't had sex.
Oh. Well, what have you done with a male?
Just kind of fooled around, made out a lot. And
yeah. All right. And you didn't enjoy it that much?
Well, yeah, I did, but I'm just...
Want to try being with a woman?
I would suggest that you cool out on both until you're clear about what's going on. I just think experimentation just leads to more confusion. And, stay with that curiosity. That's fine, and maybe that will develop into something more mature, something more specific. But just acting on curiosity at your age is going to lead to a lot of ambivalence and confusion, I would say. What's going on at home with you?
Not much.
Parents are together?
Yeah, they are, and I was never abused as a child.
They aren't fighting a lot or anything like that at home?
No, but I have a younger brother and sister who both have a disease.
What's the disease?
It's muscular dystrophy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's rough. That's a bad one, right, Drew?
I mean, yeah, I'd have 3 kids and 2 with that. I mean, look, Angela, it's natural enough you want to escape into something.
Yeah.
To get away from your feelings of God knows what you're feeling. It could be anguish and depression. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on there. And who knows what kind of parenting she's getting when the parents are preoccupied with 2 kids with muscular dystrophy and having siblings that she knows are, limited life expectancies.
Is that, how limiting is that?
Well, people can live in the 30s and 40s sometimes.
Really?
Sometimes.
Listen, I don't know much about that disease, but I know people try hard to raise money for it, and that always means it's bad.
2 kids with it. Imagine that.
2?
Yeah.
And she didn't have it.
Yeah,
how come?
I have to look up the
All right, forget it.
I think it's...
Nah, who cares? Go ahead. It's moot. Go ahead.
Yeah. But, I mean, Angela, find other ways to take care of yourself than acting out like that. Those are things that are not going to particularly... They may feel gratifying and to get you away from your feelings for a few minutes, but ultimately it'll make you feel worse. Find some good friends.
Mom and Dad.
Good hobbies.
You got 3 kids. 2 of them have muscular dystrophy. One's a lesbian. That's a backbreaker. I'm just saying.
Well, it's not lesbian. Let me
just take some time. Take some time.
Yeah.
Don't experiment.
No, here's the backbreaker.
Not just
She's
yet.
14 and she's sleeping with boys and girls.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
That's what I meant. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't say 14-year-old
Now,
lesbian.
that's where if God were making the perfect world, he'd make things nicer for people that were under stress rather than that much worse.
Oh, I'm telling you, if there is a God, he's a cruel one. But the good news is the devil's a lot nicer than people thought originally. So it kind of balances out. Right, Drew?
Yeah.
All right, Angela, take care of yourself, and we just hate to see anything happen to you. So don't
just give
yourself a little time.
Yeah,
don't feel like you have to act on everything. All right. Sally.
Yeah.
You're 23.
Yep.
What's going on?
I heard that people who go on the pill sometimes have more trouble losing weight.
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Is there any other way to kind of make things easier when I'm on my period other than going on the pill?
You're having real painful, heavy flows, or?
Yeah. And have been, like, for my whole life. I've never been to the gynecologist and kind of wondered if there was...
Have you been on the pill before?
No.
How overweight are you?
About 40 pounds, and I'm actually losing weight right now. So
that may be a big part of why you're having the heavy periods.
Okay.
Just being overweight sometimes. I mean, something you could do as a attempt is really get diet and exercise going in a wholesale way. And,
that's where I am. So
don't worry so much about getting on hormones just yet.
Yeah. Once that eating disorder gets into full swing, that period will dry right up, right, Drew?
You can use non-steroidal agents like Motrin, that sort of thing, to try to deal with the crampiness. Certainly, there's evidence that vitamin D, C, and E may be of use to you. B6 sometimes. Other various B vitamins have been advocated. I mean, I would think a good multivitamin would be certainly in order.
Right.
But I think the real serious conditioning exercise and a diligent attempt at weight loss, and this whole thing may take care of itself.
Shouldn't she start smoking to see if she can shed those pounds?
Nope.
Hey, Sally?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. And don't worry. I've had many girlfriend who was on the pill, and it didn't seem to make a difference.
In terms of their gaining or losing weight?
No, none of them got any, upper lip hair. They were grouchy before they were on the pill, so I don't think that added to it. They didn't break out or anything like that. I mean, there's a lot of wives' tales around this, and I'm here to tell you, once in a while it affects somebody, and then they just switch to pill.
Right. Switch to a different kind of pill.
You don't get cancer, you don't get fat, you don't get hairy. Believe me, I wouldn't stand for that as a boyfriend.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, especially the cancer part. Could you imagine? All right, Drew. Ready to take a little break?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. Phone number's 1-800-LOVE-191.
We'll be right back.
WEBN.
Man turns animal for the erotic pleasures of women.
It's LoveLine.
All right.
WEBN.
Hey, LoveLine. All righty. We're going to take a little 10-second break, which actually, since I'm coming clean tonight, it's really like 14 seconds. And we will be right back.
This is LoveLine on
radio station.
We're the G-spot on your radio dial.
Oh, yeah, right there.
LoveLine on 102.7.
Oh.
WEBN, Cincinnati.
LoveLine is the name. Helping people is the stuff that we are going to do.
I want to do some calls. Calls.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Hey, Daryl Hammond is going to be here from Saturday Night Live. The guy does all the impressions.
Hey, great. Look
It's real funny. Hey, you understand I got to do my job here, Drew.
Yeah.
That's called selling.
Yeah,
Laurel.
Do a little faster.
Hello?
You're 16.
Yeah.
All right. Drew says we got to hurry, so get to your problem.
All right. I haven't, I don't know when my due date is, but I'm guessing I'm like 3.5 months pregnant. I've taken 5 home pregnancy tests, so I know I'm pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And I find myself having more of an orgasm while I'm pregnant than before I got pregnant.
That's normal.
Is that normal?
Yeah, and it'll get even more so as you hit that third trimester, sometimes.
And I also got another question. Is it, like, strange for me to be 16 and, like, have a lot of partners?
Yes. Not strange.
Not for this show.
Yeah, not for this show, but it concerns us about what's making you do that. And pregnant at 16 is not always the best sign either.
Was your first partner someone in the family?
Well, it was my sister's fiancé.
How old was he?
19.
How old were you?
12.
Yeah, there you go.
Anything before that?
Huh?
We wonder always why that a-hole could seek you out as a decent object of his victimizing. In other words, did anything happen to you? Anybody hit you or anything like that before?
No.
That led this guy to believe that he could get away with this crap?
Nothing.
No.
Well, here's the deal. Sometimes
She's about to tell you. She's
Oh,
about
you
to
are?
tell
Go ahead. Sorry.
It was, I don't know. There was problems in my family, but me and my mom always got in a fight. But
Let me point something else out. You're smoking cigarettes?
yeah.
You're 3 months pregnant, Laurel.
3.5, let's be fair.
Okay, please. It's so bad for the pregnancy.
It is?
Yes. Preterm. You may deliver too soon and have underweight baby.
How about drinking?
Also bad.
I don't drink beer, but I smoke weed.
Also bad. Laurel, and you're smoking like a chimney. I mean,
well, she's nervous. She's on the show. Hey, Laurel.
Huh?
So nobody really abused you, but they just kind of lowered your self-esteem, then make you feel too good about yourself.
Yeah.
So you couldn't really say no to your sister's
Well, I've always been
boyfriend.
afraid to say no to guys.
Right.
Well, we think that somebody might have forced themselves on you in some way earlier with physical or emotional abuse or something.
Hey, Laurel, can you get an abortion?
I don't want to have an abortion.
Not.
Oh, you don't?
It's too
No,
late.
I want to keep it.
It's too late.
3.5 is too late? I think I could do that.
Are you concerned with damaging the child?
She wants to keep
no,
it.
I've been trying to quit smoking.
Oh, okay.
Are you concerned with damaging the child?
Yeah.
Okay, don't smoke.
I'm trying to quit.
Laurel.
But I've been smoking since I was 10, so.
Laurel, but how can you take care of it? I mean, you're right now your child's smoking.
Laurel, you're talking to a doctor and smoking. I mean,
yeah. I mean, how can you possibly be capable of caring for a child if you can't even protect it from tobacco when it's inside you? I mean, think of all the other responsibilities that are going to come later. This is just a very simple one.
I've cut myself down on cigarettes, but I'm cutting down slowly.
Okay.
I can't quit cold turkey, otherwise I'll be like crazy.
Laurel.
Laurel. Hey, Laurel. Do you know who the dad is?
Huh?
The dad?
Yeah.
Do you know
I'm
him?
engaged to him right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
How old is he? How old is he?
49.
He's 17.
Okay.
All right.
Well, good luck. I don't. It's a tough. You're carving out a
Too
tough.
late for an abortion? You sure?
Yeah, most states I would think.
I was told you can have an abortion up to 5 months.
Oh, good.
What state are you in?
Huh?
What state are you in?
What state?
Yeah.
California.
I don't know. It goes up to 5 months in the state, but again, I don't know.
Hey, could you do that, Laurel?
I don't want to have an abortion. I want to keep it.
I know, but we want you
5
to.
months in this state. It's incredible.
Why do you want to keep it? It's going to be all screwed up because you're smoking too much weed and cigarettes anyway. Why don't you get rid of this one? It's probably already screwed up a little bit from the cigarettes and stuff. And then you get a new one, down the road.
Were your mom and dad alcoholics?
No.
Addicts?
No.
Really? Hey, Laurel?
Huh?
Hey, what are you going to do? You going to drop out? Oh, you already dropped out of school?
Oh, I go to independent studies.
Oh, okay. But how are you going to take care of the kid?
I have a job, and he has a job.
Oh, okay. All right. What's your boyfriend do?
He works at Kmart.
Oh, okay. All right. Laurel? Don't have any more kids for a while, though, right?
Okay.
Have him wear a condom. Please get on the pill.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, would you?
Okay.
Take care of the kid.
Okay.
That's it. You're an adult now. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
No, I'm not going on a tirade.
Right, let's go.
That's all right.
Stuff like this makes me sick. No, it doesn't make me sick. It doesn't make me sick. It disturbs me, but it doesn't make me sick. And I feel sorry for Laura. I feel sorry for Laura. I feel sorry for her kids. I mean,
I feel sorry for us.
Well, her parents ill-served her. Our society is ill-serving her. I mean, it's just things are failing her on all fronts.
Oh,
now she's going to find a solution in this child.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
I can't have a monkey. Like where I live.
All right.
I can't own a monkey. I'm not zoned for that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't have a llama. I can't have a bobcat.
I know what you're getting at. Now you're going to have one. You're just going to put one in your house just because.
I can't own one. It's illegal for me to own a monkey.
All right.
You understand?
All right. Your point?
You know why? Dangerous. Dangerous to the neighbors, dangerous to me, dangerous to the monkey.
Yeah.
I'm not capable.
Right.
I don't have enough land. I don't have a big enough tree.
Right.
Can't own a monkey.
Right.
Can't own a llama. Same thing. Tough for the neighbors, tough on me, tough on the llama. We have to protect the llamas.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
We can't do anything when Laurel wants to, 16-year-old wants to have a kid, chain smoking weed. Can't get involved. I can't have an effing kitchen over my garage. Oh, please. Our government is so busy chasing down the Todd McCormicks of the world who are trying to smoke weed because of their cancer. They don't have time to get involved with these things. I want them involved with these things. I want the government in the uterus. Please. A lot of people say, get the government out of the uterus. I want them in there. I want them to set up a bureau in the uterus.
1 out of 3 children born next year born without a dad.
Oh, it's pathetic. 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And wait till you get into the black community. It's staggering. Please. We're killing ourselves, this country. We're going to get the government involved with something. Let's get them involved with this. We're going to commit genocide, Drew, because we got the government chasing down a guy smoking weed. Meanwhile, everyone's an illegitimate child. Hey, Kim.
Yes.
You're 26.
Yes.
You got any kids?
Yes, I have 2.
Sell them to Japan.
No.
Okay.
I love my children.
All right. What's going on?
Well, about a year ago, I met a girl, and we became friends. And we started going out together to the bars, and my husband would stay home and watch the kids. And pretty soon, she started coming over and staying the night at our house. And instead of going in bed with my husband, I would stay out in the living room with her, and things kind of led to us sleeping together.
Where were your kids?
Well, at the time, I only had one. So, but she was in bed, in her room. She had her own room, so I was in the living room, and my husband was in bed in our room.
Mm-hmm.
So, but one night he kind of heard us and kind of peeked through the door and was watching, and I didn't know he knew anything was going on, so I'm not sure if he wants to watch, but I don't want him to because I'm jealous, and I was wondering if it's wrong for me to want to be with somebody else, but not letting him, be with his wife and someone else. I consider that cheating.
You said he wanted to watch.
No.
He's been watching.
No, he kind of watched, and I didn't know. I didn't know he was awake.
Yeah, but he wanted to join in.
Right. I found that out later.
Oh, he told you that?
Yes.
People tell the stories and they leave out. It's like our listeners, it's as if we'd ordered a model of the Missouri, like a battleship. We opened up, the hull was missing.
Yeah.
And we spent hours trying to put it together. And we couldn't figure out why the thing wouldn't float or wouldn't work. There's whole big chunks left out. Kim, he wants to swing with you.
Right.
That's the only reason he's been playing stupid this whole time.
I don't want him to.
I figured he'd just let
She's jealous. See, she's jealous that she's allowed to cheat, but he's not.
I would feel like he would be cheating on me.
Why is this? It's such a mess, Kim. What a mess.
I'm selling a sitcom pilot to the WB called Lesbian Mom.
Nice.
It's loosely based on Kim's situation. It's a comedy, but there's a little truth in there, a little edge.
Kim, mess, right? That's why you don't have extramarital experiences, because it destabilizes your relationship. It changes your relationship with your husband, and there's no going back.
No, it hasn't changed our relationship. I don't.
Except for the part about him whacking off in the hall.
Yeah, Kim.
While you're having sex with another being.
Maybe you've acted out something that hasn't changed your feelings about him, although it has to have. I mean, the quality of intimacy that you guys share together must have changed.
Well, we've sat down and talked for hours.
Right, but you needed to do that because things were changing.
But he knew that before we got married, I had done it before.
Yeah, but you got married.
Well, it doesn't change my love for him any, and I don't think it'll change his love for me.
Hold on, I want to write that one down if I get caught cheating. It hasn't... Oh, slow down. It hasn't changed my love for you. I'm going to change it to 1 iota. I think that'll drive the point home a little more.
1 molecule.
1 molecule. Oh, better.
Okay.
Better.
If I let him join in, would that make things
I actually think you're stopping it here is a good idea.
Okay.
Because it's going to lead to more trouble.
I
mean, look at what look at the feelings that you're coming up in.
Hey, screwball, you got 2 kids. Stop experimenting on the sofa while your kids are up there choking on their huggy blanket.
If you wanted to experiment, you shouldn't have gotten married. And that's what you do when you. It's time to have a family. It's time to create stability in the relationship and create an environment that's healthy for kids to grow up. Not to go on pursuing your hedonistic whims. I mean, this whole BS that we grew up in the 70s is so much crap. I mean, for crying out loud, hey, just be happy. That's BS. Your job is to raise a family and put your kids ahead of everything else.
See, we got to listen to the Jews. They know.
Why?
No, their motto is eat, be miserable, and put your kids through school. They're not in all this hedonistic crap.
I mean, I'm not saying be miserable or hang in a horrible relationship, but I'm saying, hey, I wanted to do this. I'm like, Christ.
Hey, Kim.
Yes.
Why are you trying to screw up? Why are you trying to screw up your relationship?
Oh, I'm not trying to.
Yes, you are. What's going on with you?
I was looking for a good time.
This is sabotage. Why are you trying to sabotage things?
You don't understand. The way I met my husband.
Strip bar.
I had a boyfriend at the time.
That's right.
And he had a girlfriend at the time, and we were supposed to be like a one-night stand.
Right. There. You sabotage that one.
Right.
You sabotage every relationship you're in.
It turned into a really good thing.
Why do you sabotage your relationships?
Oh, I don't.
How many relationships you been in?
4.
4. How did they all end?
2 of them, we now know of 2 that ended in sabotage. What happened to the other 2?
2 of them died.
What happened with those?
She
one was
poisoned them.
shot, and one was in a car accident.
Okay.
I didn't kill them.
You didn't cut the brake lines?
No. No.
Okay. How'd the one get shot?
Just, it's kind of hard to say. When I was younger, in a bad part of the neighborhood, doing the wrong things in life.
All right, so look.
He was like your pimp?
No, I wasn't a prostitute. Drugs.
Drugs?
Drugs.
All right.
Is that what your dad did too?
My dad, no.
Mom?
No. My parents are still married. They've been married for,
Nobody did drugs there?
Drugs where?
In the family?
In the all my siblings.
Yeah.
All right. Kim, you sabotage.
I am not.
Believe me, you sabotage.
No, why would you?
Because you're having sex with a woman in your living room while your kids are sleeping upstairs.
This is not
and you know your husband is walking around with a boner in his bathrobe. That's sabotage. Believe me, everybody, you get what you ask for. I mean, Drew, would you dream in a billion years of doing that? Why? Because you'd be scared assless that your wife would find out, that your kids would come walking in, that the whole thing would blow up in your face.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's not even, I mean, forget the fear factor. It's just, it's such a attack on the system, on the family, and on the intimacy that you do have. It's just full-scale assault on all that.
I'm telling you, you people don't know why you're doing it or what you're doing it for, but you're sabotaging.
Well, it's a very aggressive acting out.
Katie.
Yeah.
You're 30.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay, I've been with my husband for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
We've been married for 6 years.
Sabotager!
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, Katie?
And, about 4 years ago, we started having anal sex. And this was something that he introduced into...
Imagine that. A male introducing that. Can you imagine that?
I know.
It's usually a priest or a loved one who brings it into the family.
So, we have 2 kids, and after the first one, it started out that...
He'd introduced that anal sex 6 years earlier. They wouldn't have any kids, Tracy.
I understand.
That's why I like that.
I don't know. I did it. I didn't really like it at all at first. And, I mean, I did it because he wanted to, and I did it on very rare occasions, usually when I was pretty trashed.
but then after the first kid, then it was like a little bit better. And now after the second kid, she's 4 months old. I mean, we've probably done this as much in the last, since she's been born than we did in the last 4 years.
And you like this?
And I'm loving it.
Okay.
So now, I don't know. First, I'm thinking, is this like normal? I mean, it must be a guy thing. I mean, I'm pretty open sexually. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know what my question is there.
Well, it's a guy thing that they try to convert girls into.
He did it.
And it worked for him. It's like some sort of exotic food that a guy brings from another country, and he tries to get you to eat it. Some sort of raw catfish or something. Sea urchin or some nonsense. And 90% of the people tried, spit it out, they want to go to Taco Bell. But 10% go, hey, I think you got something here. And then they get into it.
Okay.
That's what this is.
Okay. But my other question is this a safe activity?
I mean, it's, there are safer activities, but he should be using a condom. There's plenty of lubricant and be careful.
But we haven't been.
Well, I mean, that's just to be safe, to make it safe.
Once he goes there, I don't let him go anywhere
That's
else.
smart. That's smart. And
is that okay without
that's good. That's a good idea. Okay. And and it can tear things and hurt. Cause.
Well, and I know there's a history in my family. My sister had some problems with I want to say like polyps on her colon or something, and I mean, I'm just too embarrassed to ask her if...
Well, colon polyps is a whole different thing, so don't worry about that. That's something...
Well, I mean, she was telling me the other day, she's like, you really should get checked for this or whatever.
Yes, you should be checked for that. I totally agree, because the colon polyps will become colon cancer.
Right.
And people that have polyps in the family are certainly predisposed to cancer. And
well, now, are there symptoms for
none.
that? I mean,
Zero.
She had some kind of problem.
Well, she might have bleeding or anemia. That's what bigger polyps do that. But the vast majority... That's why we do sigmoidoscopies and colonoscopies to screen for these things, because you have no symptoms that they're there, and you can take them out before they ever develop into cancers.
So I should get checked for that anyway.
You're actually a little young, but I'd say by 35 I would do it.
Okay.
Unless it's real true polyposis, which is something a little different than just colon polyps.
Okay. And then, recently, I don't know, this was about a week ago, we were having sex, and there was some stimulation in that area, but I just didn't want him to go there that night. But then after that, I was like really constipated, and I don't know if it was just like the stimulation made me think that I had to like go. I don't know.
I don't have an answer to what you're describing.
That just could have been the hoagie.
But where else can she go to ask these kinds of questions?
Yeah, I'm not a butt guy.
Okay.
I'm boobs and BJs. That's what I want on my tombstone.
So is he.
So is he? Yeah, that's what happens when you've been married for 10 years. You graduate.
That's true.
Move down to it's like, you know how they say that marijuana is a stepping stone drug?
Yeah.
Jugs are a stepping stone. And then eventually you end up with the harder stuff. You get a hankering for the harder core stuff. That's the anus.
So where am I going?
See.
Your husband's moving it along.
It's hard to move down from there.
Huh?
Yeah. He's going to be putting not only his penis, but he's going to have like a lamp in there, too.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, man. Oh, are you a big woman?
Yeah, I am.
All right, so you can handle it.
Yeah, okay.
Big woman has bigger bowels movements than a smaller woman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Oh, sure. Why not? Well, elephant takes a bigger flop than a mule, right?
Oh, well,
I'm not calling her an elephant, but I'm saying the bigger you are, the bigger the flop. The bigger the flop, the more dilation with the sphincter.
Yeah, I'm going home. I really am. I'm going home.
Just follow the light. You are home. All right, Katie. Good luck. Does he take it slow?
Huh?
Does he take it slow?
Oh, he's wonderful.
Okay.
Right, things are fine.
You know he's getting her loaded every night, just trying to get to the rear end. How about your favorite peppermint schnapps, honey? Oh, I say, yeah, have yourself a little thing, honey. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. Oh, come on, have a capful. It's funny, but you know what? I don't really believe guys enjoy anal sex. I think it's more of a sexual looting. I think that's what they like. Guys like to plunder. They like to pillage. It's not a looting. It's a booting, or booty, as producer Ann said. We do. We have that. We like to rape and pillage. It's a pillaging. Am I right, Drew?
Yeah, it's just.
Don't you think that a lot of guys' sexual preoccupation surrounds a sort of that sort of aggression, and it's like a looting and a pillaging?
There's an aggressive thing.
What would her dad hate to see most?
All right. Just
Drew has kids, so he hates that. All right, that's all right. They'll have a cure for anal sex by the time your kids get older, and we'll be back.
I feel so liquidy. Really? Why?
You're listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. LoveLine will be right back. WEBN.
Suck on this. LoveLine.
All of my most sensitive areas were inflamed.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
WEBN is available only at the
There's no alternative.
Hello, this is Rod Stewart, and you're listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. Just keep listening. You're going to hear everything you want to hear and all the answers too.
Yes, you is. Phone number, 1-800-LOVE-191. Dr. Drew, Adam Carolla. Daryl Hammond from Saturday Night Live will be in here. The guy does all the voices tomorrow night. And that'll be good because he'll do those voices. All right. Ready to carry on here, Drew?
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm like in a relationship with this girl that I've been seeing for a few months. And she just got out of like a marriage about 5 months ago. She was married for 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah.
How old is she?
26.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's jumping in with an 18-year-old.
Yeah. Haven't I told you about that syndrome, Drew?
And
Which one?
Now she's like saying she's like confused and stuff like that.
Well, of course she is.
One where the woman gets divorced and bangs the first young tight guy she can find.
You've not mentioned that particular syndrome to me, no.
Oh,
but,
what are you talking about, Drew? I've said it a whole bunch of times.
All
Women
right,
have been
all right.
married for a little while and get divorced. They hop right on a young guy.
All right, well, that's what she's doing here. So what's up, Justin? What's your question?
Nothing. It's just like right when she got out, you know, she was like wanted to be with me, you know, and then like last about month or so, she's just saying she's been like confused.
Well, she's looking for a hostage. She's looking for somebody to rescue her from her misery right now.
You had a lot of sex with her at the beginning?
Yeah.
She found a hostage, and then now she's
getting a little weird.
Now she's starting to examine her feelings a little bit and look at what she's really doing. And
meanwhile, Justin's all horny and 18, and this is his first serious sexing, and he's kind of screwed up over it, right, Justin?
Yeah. Well, it's like like they were like kind of like on bad terms, you know, at first, and then like to me it seems like since he called one night, like they talked like a half an hour.
Justin, look.
I hate to be 18 again.
Yeah, this is not a relationship that's going to last. That's what we're going to tell you. Just realize that.
Does she have kids?
Yeah, she has 2.
Oh,
all right.
No.
Put a fork in it.
The sooner you can get yourself away, the better off.
Listen to me. You know I'm a genius, right?
Yeah.
I swear to God. Oh, please. I'm right about everything.
Well, it's just it seems funny, you know, because like
Justin, listen to me. You're 18. She's 26. She's got 2 kids. She's got a lot of history with this guy. You had some great sex. I know what it's like. You're getting locked in. You're drawn into her. You're tangled up in her web. She doesn't mean you any harm, but on the other hand, she's not looking out for you either. Believe me, this thing ain't going to go the course. I know you can't stand to think of the thought of her with someone else or you with someone else, unless that someone else was better looking. That was always a provision I made when I was 18.
Tina made that,
but the reality is, Justin, this is going to be one of those stories you laugh about with your buddies over a couple of beers a few years down the road. It's going to be a little painful at first, but you need yourself a younger woman who is
not just out of a divorce.
That's right. Vicky.
Hi.
You're 18.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I have a question. Well, about the last 4 years, I've experienced with men and women, and I'm come to a point in my life where neither sex really attracts. I'm not attracted to either sex.
Yeah.
In a way, isn't that
kind of nice?
Isn't that kind of what that acting out is?
Yeah, I guess.
What?
It's the flip side of the same thing, isn't it? It's kind of.
Well,
I can't decide what I am. I'll take all of both. And I don't like either of them.
Right.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if I'm going to get out of
Well,
it.
what's going on with you that you can't have relationships with people?
Well, I do. I mean, I have good relationships, like friendships and everything, but when it comes to sexual stuff, I mean...
Why?
I don't know.
What's your history there that's leading to this?
Well, when I was a lot younger, I remember being in a room with my uncle, and I blacked out for a while, and I just remember sitting in the room and not knowing what happened, like, later on.
No.
So I don't know if I was sexually abused by him or not.
Well, how old were you?
I would think I was about 7 or 8.
Do you think anything else happened other than that episode?
No, I know nothing else happened.
You got any brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
How are they?
Huh?
How were they?
They're fine.
You weren't raped when you were 12 or anything like that?
No.
Never raped?
No.
Brothers and sisters don't complain about the uncle?
Mm-mm.
All right.
But I also do, I don't know. When I'm with a guy, I like to give him oral pleasure, but I don't like anything else than that. And I like to give women oral pleasure too, but other than that, they're just friends to me. I don't feel like I can be anything more with them.
All right. Well, you're a little screwed up, but I think you'll be all right. Hey, you're 18, you know. I don't know. It's hard to tell if something happened to you, or is just your family crappy?
No, my family's really...
And to go through a period when you don't want to have intimate relationships would not be all that unusual, not even that unhealthy necessarily. That might be fine.
No.
I'm not quite sure. We'd need a lot more time to sort out exactly what's troubling you, I think.
Yeah, there's something going on. First off, she's 18, sounds like she's 48.
Yeah.
That's one thing. She's one of these people that reads a lot. Vicky?
Yeah?
You read a lot?
No, I just have a cold right now. My voice is really screwed up.
Okay. You don't read too much?
Oh, I read, yeah, I read.
Okay, stop reading so much. Start watching TV, would you?
I disagree.
Okay.
Here, watch more TV and lighten up.
Okay.
You're one of these people, you dress in a lot of black?
No.
You don't?
No,
You're
she's not
happy?
that.
I'm not saying she's a heroin addict.
No.
She's one of these morose people, though. You do too much thinking for an 18-year-old. Stop thinking so much. You watch that Dukes of Hazzard. Start having sex.
Okay.
All right. See, it's all tuck. That's why I'd be the world's greatest therapist. I would actually have the Dukes of Hazzard playing in my therapist's office, you know, up on those bar mount type TVs. Wouldn't that be great? Dukes of Hazzard on this wall, Love Boat on the other wall.
When you're about 2 years further into your therapy from now, you're going to just be embarrassed as hell.
Listen,
the crap you spew out
wise ass. I got more therapy than you got.
All right, Michelle.
Hi.
What's going on?
What?
What's happening there?
On Saturday, my mom...
And by the way, that's one of the books I want to get you, something that really teach you something.
First off, Drew, I know more than you do, and all you've been doing is going to school.
Michelle, I'm sorry.
That's okay. On Saturday, my mom decided that she didn't want to live anymore, and she took a bunch of her prescription pills.
She ever tried anything like this before?
She hasn't talked about it or tried it since I was a little girl.
So she had tried it again previously then, right?
I don't really remember. I just remember, like...
Michelle, stay with me. She has a history of having tried to hurt herself in the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she alive now?
Yeah, she
Okay.
was in the intensive care unit. And
Okay. Does she have a long history of depression? In other words, is she chronically depressed?
She hasn't been like this in a long time.
Okay. Did something trigger this?
My stepdad and her have been, I guess, discussing getting separated.
Okay.
And my brother and I just found out on Mother's Day.
Does she drink a lot or do drugs or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
My mom's not like that.
Okay.
Is she real dramatic?
No, she likes to... She doesn't really talk.
Has she been on medication recently before this episode?
She's been on antidepressants since I was born.
Okay. So this is a chronic depressive.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's just... It's really hard for me because I have an 11-year-old brother.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know anything that's happened.
Mm-hmm. I thought she was going to say son. I swear to God, I was about to kill myself. Oh, boy. Yeah?
And I don't necessarily, like... My stepdad and I don't get along. We don't get along at all. Like, we got in a fight tonight, and I don't necessarily want to stay here, but I know I need to be here for my brother. And I know I need to be here for my mom to help, like... everything to make it seem like everything's normal.
No, Michelle, wait a minute now. I'm all in favor of you helping your brother out, but your mom's an adult. You're not her parent. You're not responsible.
I don't mean, like, helping her because she's not here right now.
Right.
She's in, like, a psychiatric care facility.
Where do you live normally, Michelle?
I live with my parents. I live here. But, like, I'm just so overwhelmed, like, with everything that's happening. I just want to, like...
You like to get out.
I don't know what to...
Well, you're 22. It would not be a bad idea to get out, but The instinct to stay there to help the 11-year-old, I think, is a good one too. On the other hand, to try to make things seem normal may not be the healthiest idea, because things are not normal. She's been struggling with a lot of stuff here, and recognize that suicidality is just a symptom of depression.
Yeah.
Okay, the 17% of people that have major depression kill themselves. That's part of the disease. It doesn't mean anything about her or anything about you or her desire to hurt you or anybody else. This is just what the brain requires of somebody that gets depressed enough.
How's your life doing other than this part?
Everything's great. I just graduated college and trying to get my life together, but
keep working on that.
It's just really hard right now with everything that's happening. It's just I know that I have nothing to do with what's going on with her, and it's just she's trying to cry out for help, and she's trying to make everyone wake up and see that she really does need something.
That may not have anything to do with why she tried to kill herself.
Well, I'm with you though, Michelle.
Most people try to kill themselves do it in sort of a quasi-psychotic state. They get an impulse, and it's sort of it's an irrational thought they have as a way of trying to
wouldn't most people who did that want to do a better job killing themselves?
Most adolescents think the way Michelle thinks she would be thinking, that they cry out for help.
When you're in your 40s?
Yeah, when you're 40, that is just a biological expression of how severe the depression is.
I know she was trying to cry out for help, because that morning she was on the phone talking to someone, and later I found out that it was a suicide helpline. So I know she was trying to call out for help.
Yeah, but the reason for the suicidality had nothing to do with that. It's just that her depression was at that point.
All right, look out for yourself. Look out for your brother.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough. Mom, I don't know, with medication and time and therapy and all that kind of stuff.
Listen, it's very treatable, and she could be okay.
Yeah.
She can be fine. Things can be okay. It's just like any other chronic illness which has acute exacerbations. It's painful. But
what is up with this life and the people and their psyches? And you know what I mean? Why do we have to be tortured this way? Why do we get tortured like this?
Life is tough. Life has never been easy for human beings.
I swear to God, I think sewer rats are having a better time than most of the people we talk to. You know what I mean? Why do we need all this?
Oh my God.
No, but I mean,
I don't know, Plato.
Listen, there's certain. I swear to God, I can't figure out the human mind. I understand how the human body works. I understand, when you put your hand over an open flame, it's very painful. So you move your hand so you don't burn your skin. I mean, there's a bunch of crap like that seems to work just fine. And the body is amazing when it comes to that junk. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, when you get a splinter, it actually will push it out of you and all that kind of stuff. Drew, you saw this cut I got on my hand. I swear to God, thing looked like it needed stitches 3 days ago, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Go touch it.
Looks good.
I lick it. No, it looks good, though, right? It was all swollen, looked like could have used a stitch.
Right, no,
look at that. Beautiful.
Great, yeah.
It's beautiful. What's going on with the brain, though? Still pissed at my parents. The hand's fine. Gonna kill my parents. What is that? Why do I got to go through that? Doesn't make any sense.
It's so. All right.
This is LoveLine.
LoveLine will be right back. WEBN.
Oh, yeah, right there. It's LoveLine. On WEBN.
Hey, I like this song. I like the line in the song where he says, wait a minute. How's that go? No, not every boy and every girl. Every beginning. Oh, wait a minute. Every new beginning is the end of another. Yes, comes from some other's beginning's end.
Are you the same Adam who lived next to Max Truex?
Mm-hmm.
You are?
That was my neighbor.
Frank Warren. Hope so.
Yeah, Frank lived down the street.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I remember him. We played some good softball with Frank. Did you want me to talk about address that on the air?
I don't know. I just picked it up.
All right. If anyone knows Frank Warren, Tell them that's the same Adam who lived up the street. And what was affectionately known to the neighborhood folks as the barn. Grew up in the barn. Becky.
Hi.
Hey, you're 25.
No, I'll be 21 on Wednesday.
I have no idea why I said 25.
Becky, what's going on?
Hi, I've been married for almost 4 years. Wait, no, 3. I have a 16-month-old son.
Oh, got married before the baby. What a novel.
No. We got married on October 13th, and we moved, and I got pregnant the next year.
Yeah, you had to be married before the baby. It's a refreshing change.
What?
Go ahead.
Hold on a second. Hey, Becky,
pregnant-
hold on a second. Becky?
Yeah.
I'm going to put you on hold and punish you for just a second, okay?
Okay.
Because Drew said, oh, you got married before the baby. And your response was, no.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, for being ultra defensive, I'm going to let you think about it for a minute. Stopping the show. Please, everybody, stop saying no to Drew all the time. Stop it. Every goddamn word that comes out of Drew's mouth, someone yells no. I got, my kid's a year old. I've been married for
12 years.
12 years. Oh, you got married before the kid? No. Yes, you idiot. Please. God, why does everyone do that all the time?
And why doesn't it bother me more? I'm not even aware.
Marky, you're 17. Because then we stop and argue about it. Now I'm confused. What? Well, yeah, what? Marky, what's going on?
Oh, hi. I had a question. Since I was in 4th grade, I've had these really weird feelings, and I remember it clearly when I got out of the shower. I just, I didn't want to see myself. It wasn't really.
You remember the moment?
Yes, I was getting out of the shower, and I just saw myself there naked, and I didn't want that.
Huh.
In the 4th grade?
In 4th grade.
Okay. What was going on in your life at that time?
Oh, no, my parents, they have been, the perfect parents. I mean, my dad worked, my mom was, a housewife and everything. And nothing,
You're not aware of anything going on then?
What was that?
You were not aware of anything going on in your life?
Yeah, I was.
You hadn't moved or anything like that?
No, I've never. The only time I moved was when we moved to a different town.
And that was not in 4th grade?
No, that was 4 years ago.
Okay.
So, I mean, that wasn't anything.
Okay, so you walked out of the shower and you had this funny experience.
Yeah, and it happened to me my whole 4th grade year, and then 5th grade came along, and it happened to me. And then one time when I saw myself again, I got really sick. I started throwing up.
Uh-huh.
And I always thought that somebody did something to me, but I can't really get a.
Well, you thought someone did something to you in the 4th grade?
Or before that.
But it just hit you then?
Yeah.
Well,
what do you think happened?
I don't understand because I don't understand why I was like that. I mean, when I'm with guys, I mean, I'm still a virgin, and so when I get close to them, I get really sick.
What makes you think something happened? What do you remember? Or what do you think happened?
I think that I got molested or something.
Where?
That's the thing. I start getting pictures, but then they don't come clear to me.
What are the pictures of?
Sometimes I see myself, because those when I was younger, and I hadn't had those feelings for.
What were the feelings?
All right, listen, I'm going to come over there and strangle you, Marky, if you don't tell us what the scenario is. Why you think you were molested. Not if, not when, just why. What was the situation?
What are the memories?
Really, I had a godfather at the time, and we used to stay there all the time. And he was a really heavy drinker.
Okay. Godfather plus booze equals molestation.
Yeah.
I'm going to have that poster on my kid's door.
Yeah, it could be. So who knows? So Marky, why don't you get some help? Why don't you get, rather than going through all these horrible, unpleasant feelings, why don't you get some therapy?
Maybe it happened, maybe it didn't happen, but it's affecting you like it did, so you might as well look into it.
You're having lots of symptoms is the issue here.
Yeah, and the thing is, ever since, there's sometimes I just tell myself, don't think about it. Then recently, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got really sick again. And
Okay, Marky, listen to us.
Get some help.
Stop just repeating what we're saying.
Yeah,
you got to do something
get
about
some
it.
help.
I had another question.
No.
Yeah, what's the other
No, the first one took too long. Listen, you don't have time to spare. This is the biggest issue in your life. Understand? This is a big issue. You got to look into it, Marky.
Okay, I just had a medical question for Drew.
Yeah, very quick.
I have a scoliosis right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they saw, like, they noticed it when I was in 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And so right now, it's like if I sit up for a while, it starts hurting really bad. So does that mean I have to go into the, do I have to go to, like, get a checkup? Because they said it wasn't going to bother me until I was, like...
I think it's worthwhile certainly getting it checked since you haven't had it looked at in 4 or 5 years and you're having back pain. But sitting for a long time and having back pain sounds normal to me, especially at your age. So
yeah, especially if you're in one of these Westwood One chairs.
Yeah.
You get paralyzed. Hey, you know what I just thought of?
Yeah.
That you ought to do with your kids in the room?
Yeah.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
You install the funhouse mirror. So each time they see themselves in the nude, they have some sort of bizarre, misshapen, misformed image of themselves.
So when they really see the real thing, they'll be so delighted with it?
No.
Oh.
So they just have a horrible self-esteem, and the boys think their scrotum goes down to their knee and that their head is shaped like a Frisbee.
And what would this do for me?
They have such poor self-esteem and self-image that they're scared to be seen nude or to be with someone else. Do you think that's good?
Diabolical.
All right, was this...
this is Becky.
Who was the one? All right, let's try this again.
Hi.
Hey, Becky, you're 21.
Yes.
Okay, what's going on?
I had my son 16 months ago, and while I was pregnant, I didn't want to do anything but have sex.
Mm-hmm.
And now, ever since I've had him, I love my husband dearly, but sex really doesn't appeal to me.
You've been married how long?
I've married almost 3 years.
Ooh, got married before they had a baby. How refreshing.
Huh?
We got married before you had a baby. How refreshing.
Yes.
Drew was testing you there.
On a request of our parents.
Yeah.
My husband got a job, and we were going to go together and move to Kansas, and they wanted us to get married before we went. So we did.
Okay.
And I love him to death.
Okay.
That's good.
It's very common for women after they give birth to have a drop in their sex drive. It was 14 months ago?
16.
Little bit long. It's certainly that first year there can be a lot of that sort of symptomatology. And I think one of the first things the gynecologists typically do is put someone on the birth control pill. See if that makes it better.
First I was on the shot, and
I'm not sure the shot is the right answer. Because sometimes
we learned that. I bled for like a month.
Well, not only that, sometimes that will drop sex drive too. I would just go on the plain old oral.
And then I went on the pill.
The triphasic pill is the one that's most likely to increase your libido.
But still, we are both, I admit it to you, we are both alcoholics. We do drink. I like sex a lot better when we are both sober. I like sex better sober. I just...
Are you saying your alcoholism has taken off a little bit now?
I don't know.
Well, she's drunk now. It's taken off a little bit.
Certainly that can impact on your sexuality, no doubt about it. If your alcoholism is progressing, don't expect things to work normally.
Hey, Becky?
Yeah?
What do you have, a boy or a girl?
A boy.
I was just trying to figure out if it's going to be a murderer or a prostitute. Okay, so it's a boy, so it's going to be a murderer. I prefer alcoholic parents to have girls because they just become sluts. But they're not a danger to society. The boys end up killing people. That's rough. I'm sorry you had to have a boy.
We're not, since he's been working graveyard, we don't drink that much. All
right, but you're drunk now.
A lot.
Listen, Becky, here's the deal. Please, for the sake of society.
Yeah.
Your kid's 16 months.
Yeah.
Stop drinking, could you? Please. You know what it does to them to have alcoholic parents?
Yeah,
that's all we talk to all night long.
Very traumatizing to a child.
They got a 1% chance of forming a successful rock band, and they got a 99% chance of being an axe murderer. Please, Becky, I don't want to bum your hive. And listen,
go to AA.
Please, for the kids, please, would you please?
Yeah.
It's negligent.
For your sex life too. How about that?
For your sex life too. Yeah, you can't drive a car drunk. You sure as hell can raise kids though. I love that.
People don't realize how traumatizing and abandoning it is for a child to be around an intoxicated parent. It's frightening to them.
Yeah, they're not even home.
It really gets them. So don't think the child doesn't know it. They know it.
Well, they feel it, whatever it is. They may not know what the hell it is, but believe me, they feel it.
Yeah.
Hey, Marky.
Marky already.
We did?
Yeah.
Whenever she's snatched. Oh, okay. When's she gone by now? Mark, would you get out of here? I went to Mark because she'd been on hold for a million years. Sarita.
Yeah.
You're 14.
Yeah. I had a question.
Yeah, I'm going to read you your question. When she and her boyfriend are alone, he's fine. When he's with friends, ignores her. How old is he?
He's 16.
That's what 16-year-old guys do.
Yep.
That's the problem with being a 14, 15, or 16-year-old girl, is you have to date 16-year-old guys. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Tell them how you feel, and then be tough love. Listen, you ladies, you train a guy just like you train a dog. You ask him once nice, second time you go with the newspaper, you tug on the leash. Believe me, they get the message.
You're in the driver's seat, women.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Especially the 16-year-old guy, especially if there's any kind of hanky-panky going on. You tell them how you feel once. I don't like being treated disrespectfully in front of your friends. Stop, or I will stop this relationship. And give them a chance. And if they don't stop, then stop.
Make the consequences.
Believe me, they come back crying. And it's not their tail that's tucked between their legs either. Okay, Drew. I can see you're done.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Everybody now.
LoveLine will be right back. WEBN.
That keeps you up at night. It's LoveLine, only on WEBN.
Yes. These are my boys, Harvey Danger. All right. Daryl Hammond will be in here from Saturday Night Live tomorrow night.
Right.
And until next time, this is Ace Rockola for Dr. Drew saying mahalo.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed herein are not necessarily those of the staff or management or producers or directors or the advertising or anyone. They might be Bob's.
I'm Bob, and they're mine.
The producer of LoveLine is Ann Wilkins. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.
Grr, arg. We now return you to your highly tested, regularly scheduled programming. Bye.